Okay. So in the previous classes, we started with the chapter,
Multiplication of Vedic mathematics.
yes, application of Vedic mathematics. And we saw multiplication sutra, one multiplication sutra we saw in the previous
Ma'am,
class. Yes, today another one we will see.
ma'am, if you use that sutra, no, the numbers will get bigger, so big, like 10 digit, 12 digit numbers will be there.
10 digit, 12 digit, maybe, yes. Okay. So the sutra that we are going to do today, okay, we have three multiplication sutras in this chapter. Okay, we have different kinds of sutras for the roots also. Like it's a lengthy chapter. No, more than three we have. We have like 4, 5 sutras for multiplication.
Six sutras.
6 sutras. Okay. So the second one that we are going to see today, okay, is again for multiplication.
Ma'am, I know what it is.
Say again.
Ma'am, I know what this one is. Ma'am, if the one digit of the numbers, the sum is 10 and the 10 digit is same.
That's correct. Okay. Now take a look at it. See, for example, I have two numbers, 53
And 57.
multiplied by 57. Okay, now we have to see in this sutra is particularly for those numbers, okay? We know that this is the ones place and this is the tens place, right? You know the chart? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, right? So 7 and 3 are on the ones place and 5 and 5 are on the tens place. Okay, so we see the numbers which are in the one place and their sum is always equal to 10. Their sum is equal to 10, like in this number 7 and 3. So this sutra is for those numbers whose sum of the digits at the one place, okay, is equal to 10. All right. So this is the first thing that you have to see when you have such numbers. This is the sutra that you got to use. Okay. This is the sutra that you have to use. This is the identification. All right. Now, what do we do? Okay. How do we proceed? How do we use this sutra? Let's move on to that. So the first step that we do is you take the numbers that are in the ones place and multiply them. Okay, that is 3 and 7. Okay, it's equal to what? Equal to 21. 21. Okay, then we will move on to the second step. Step 2 is we will add 1 to the left digit. Okay, now see, one more thing is there in this sutra. Okay, what is it? That the digit on the left side will be same. Okay, the digit on the left side will be same. So to this digit that is on the left side, you will add 1. Okay, not to both the 5s, but since both are same, we will take only one 5, okay, and add 1 to it. So it becomes 5 plus 1, and then multiply this with 5 only, okay, with 5 itself. So into 5. What I did? See, the numbers that are on the 10th place, I took them, okay, they will be the same in this sutra. Numbers on the ones place, their sum will be 10. Numbers on the 10th place, they will be equal. So that number I will take, okay, add 1 to it, and then multiply with itself. 5 plus 1 into 1. Okay, 5 plus 1 is how much? 6. Okay, it's equal to 6 into 5. How much? 30. Okay, 30. Okay, so this is my second equation. This was my first. This was my second.
I'm
Okay.
not understanding.
You are not understanding. Okay. See, I will explain again, Abraham. Okay. Let me just do the third step first and then I'll explain the whole thing once again. Okay. Step 3 is writing them together. Okay. Putting them together. But again, when we put them together, this will come first, okay, and this will come second. So I will, you can write it like this. This is the 1 and this is the 2. Means that answer will be, answer will be 3021. Okay, 3021. It's gonna be my answer. Okay. Now, see, once again, I will explain it to you, Abraham, what we did. Okay, so now this sutra is applicable to what? It is applicable to the numbers, okay, whose sum of the digits at the one place is equal to 10. Okay, this is the chart, okay, ones, tens, hundreds, okay, then thousand, then 10,000. You remember this chart, Abraham?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this starts from the back. Okay. So in 53 and 57, 7 and 3 are in the ones place. Okay. And their sum is 10. So in this sutra, the numbers of all the numbers, okay, to which this sutra will be applicable, their sum of the digits at the ones place will be equal to 10. Okay. And then the digits at the 10th place, okay, or the left, the digit that is the leftmost, okay, the digit that's on the left side will be equal, will be same, okay, like 5, 5, or 2, 2, or 4, 4, or whatever. Okay, it will be the same. Now, what is the first step? Okay, first step is that you take the digits at the ones place, okay, the digits at the ones place and multiply them. Okay, multiply them. This is the first step. Okay, what is the second step? You take the other two digits, okay, you take the other two digits that are on the left side, okay, and out of that take 1. Okay, since 5, 5 both are there, we only take 1, 5. Okay, do plus 1. Okay, this step, take 5, add 1 to it, and then multiply it with 5 itself. Okay, to 1 5 we added 1, and the another 5 we multiply. Okay, so 5 plus 1 into 5, we will have 30. Okay, now I have two answers. I have my left side of the answer, I have my right side of the answer. We will put them together. Okay, the second part we will put first. Okay, this is the left side of the answer, okay, which we will put first, and the first part that we calculated will always come on the right side of the answer. Okay, so we will put this second. All right, first you put the second one first left side, then the first one to the right side. Put them together and we have the answer 3024. Hope it is clear to you now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, one more we will see. Okay, one more we will see. I'm going to erase this. Let's try out another one. Okay, solve 74, 76. Now, if you take a look at these two numbers again, look at the numbers on the ones place, 4 and 6. The sum is equal to what? The sum is equal to 10. Okay. And the numbers on the left side, that is 7 and 7 are equal. Okay. So same thing we can follow. The first step is we will multiply the numbers on the ones place. Okay.
Ma'am,
That
is
is
it 5624?
Will it be 5624? Very good, Abraham. That's correct. Answer is 5624. Okay. 24. Then the second step, we will do
Ma'am,
7 minus 1 multiplied by 7. Sorry, plus 1 multiplied by 7. Yes, Abraham.
ma'am,
Mhm.
so for this to work, we have to have the tens digit the same.
The tens digit the same. Yes, tens digit, you add 1 to it and multiply it with itself only. Okay, the tens digit will always be the same. The leftmost number will always be the same. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so 7 plus 1, 8. 8 into 7, 5, 6. Okay, third step, we put them together. We will put them together. 5, 6, 2, 4. Okay, this we will put first and this we will put second. So 5, 6, 2, 4. Hope this was clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Ma'am,
Mintia.
it's so easy. Ma'am, you can just calculate.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Hendrik.
Ma'am, you can just calculate in your head, ma'am. Ma'am, because because 7 and 7 are there. So that means you can, one of them is 8. So that means 8 sevens are 56. Then 4 6 are 24. Answer is 5624.
Yes, Hendrik. That logic is perfect. Correct.
So,
Okay.
ma'am, this technique won't work if instead of 17 we have 84 multiplied by 76. Will it work?
No, ma'am, it won't work.
Yes, Abraham. It will not work. Okay. You have to follow this particular format. Okay. Now, sometimes we might have 3-digit number also. Let's check that out. Okay, I'm clearing this 3-digit number.
Ma'am, then we'll have 4 steps.
Yes, then we will have 4 steps.
Oh, we only have 2 steps only.
Let's do and see. 102 multiplied by 108. Now, if you look at this number, 3-digit numbers, but again, look at the units place, ones place, tens place, and hundreds place. Okay, ones place, tens place, and hundreds place. Ones place, 2 and 8. Sum is 10, right? And the leftmost number, that is the hundreds place now. This time the hundreds place, 1 and 1. Same thing. Okay, so we can repeat the process. Let's take in the first step, let's multiply the numbers at the units place.
Ma'am, is the
to
answer
do
12116?
no, not 12116.
Ma'am, is it 11016?
Yes, 11016 is the answer. 16. Okay, we have 16. Now, for the next step, I have the numbers, okay, 10 and at the hundreds place I have 1, 1. Tens place I have 0 and 0. Okay, so we can do 1. Okay, we can take them together. 10 plus 1 multiplied by 10. Okay, we will take them both together. So it becomes, this is the second step, okay? Second step, 11 multiplied by 10. Okay, so 110. Third step, we will put them together. This is the first and the second. Answer will be 110.16. Okay, so we will take the tens and the hundreds together.
So what if it's a 1,000 digit? I mean, 4-digit number.
If it's a 4-digit number, again, we can take them together. Okay. Take the ones, then you can try doing the 100, 10s, and thousands together. Okay, but we don't have the 4-digit numbers right now. It's like in this sutra, you only have till 3-digit numbers in your course. Okay, so if
But
you'll
you
get
can
it,
use this to solve 4-digit numbers.
yes, I think you can use this to solve 4-digit numbers. But conditions are there. What conditions? The the sum of the numbers that are on the ones place should be equal to 10, and the number that is on the leftmost side should be equal in both the numbers. Okay, so those two
Okay.
conditions should be there. Else you can solve it with 4-digit numbers using the same sutra. Okay, now let's look at one more example. Okay, let's take a look at one more example. $291 and $299. Okay, now again, look at the numbers at the ones place, okay, tens place, hundreds place. Hundreds place, leftmost number is same, okay, and ones place, sum of both is equal to 10. Okay, that means it will come under the sutra only. Okay, so let's do the first step, that is 9 into 1. Okay, step 1 is 9 multiplied by 1.
Ma'am, 09.
9. Okay, but we will put 09. Why 09?
Ma'am, because only one digit is there, that's why.
Yes, because only one digit is there. Okay, the number should be in 2 digits. The number should be in 2 digits. So to make it 2-digit number, we will put 09, 0 on the left side of 9. Okay, now moving on to the next part. Okay, 29 and 29, we have the hundreds and tens places. Okay, so the next 1 second. Yeah.
Ma'am?
Yes, Cedric.
Ma'am, is it 87009?
29 plus 1 multiplied by 29. 87009 is the right answer. Okay. So 30 multiplied by 29. We have 870.
87009.
Yes, 87009 is the correct answer. Good. Okay. Now we will put them together. This is the second. Sorry, this is the first. And this is the second. Answer equals to 87009. Okay, understood, all of you? Okay. Written? Written, Ibrahim?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will give you one question now to try out and let me know the answer. Okay, one question we will do for you all to try out and let me know the answer. Solve 992 and 998.
Ma'am,
Yes.
is it 990016?
Yes, Edric, correct. 990016.
This is the easiest sutra.
Easy, yes. Comparatively easy.
Ma'am, is it 990016?
990016. Correct, Abraham. That's correct. Simran, you getting? Nine 0016, Simran. Okay? 0016. 9900. Okay? Then the answer will be 990016. Okay? Okay. So with this, we finished with this sutra. Okay? Yes, 990016. Okay, and homework is to finish exercise 20.2. Okay, I'll write it down for you. 20.2 you have to do for the homework. Okay, now one thing I am going to explain to you. Okay, one thing I am going to explain to you that is related to the next sutra that we are going to do. Okay. Next sutra, the next sutra that we are going to use, okay, is based on deviation.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, can I leave now because I have a class, ma'am?
Yes, Edric, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay. So now, what is deviation? Okay, we will understand it. We will understand it. I am going to draw a diagram, okay, and show you what is the deviation. Okay, this is this diagram and the deviation concept. The whole major concept is not there right now. It's there in the higher class, okay, in the higher level. But I am just going to give you an intro so that you understand what is deviation. Okay. Okay. So now here I have 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3. -1, -2, -3. Okay. And
Ma'am, I have a question.
yes,
Shouldn't the straight line go from 0? Because it's normally plotted like that.
yes, Abraham, it's normally plotted like that. Okay, but in deviation, we use the number line format. Okay, in deviation, we use the number line format. Okay, now see, now deviation diagram is shaped like a mountain peak. Okay, it's shaped like a mountain peak. Okay, what happens is at 0, right here. Okay, right here is the peak of it. Okay, and here is
Ma'am,
the mean. Yes,
ma'am,
not
but
understand.
ma'am, but you haven't made it till the peak, ma'am. The peak is a little higher.
I
Mean of
haven't made it at the peak because I'm doing freehand.
yeah. And ma'am, in the deviation diagram, will it be a line or will it be a mountain?
Will it be
A line or a mountain?
a line or a mountain? It is shaped like a mountain. Okay, it is shaped like a mountain. Okay, so this top part is referred to as the mean of any data. Okay, the mean of any data. Okay, now this part. Okay, if I draw lines here, okay, here and here and here and here. So what is happening is that this portion, okay, this portion, I'll just make it in red. This portion is known as the deviations. Okay, these portions is known as the deviations. So basically, what is a deviation? Okay, it measures the dispersion of a data set to a data set relative to its mean. Okay, means it is basically the dispersion of a data. Okay, from its original position. This is the mean, means the original position of the data, and here the dispersion is taking place, okay, of the data. So this is known as deviation. Okay, means a little bit dispersion of the data from its original value. All right, this is basically the deviation. Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding at all.
Not understanding. Okay. Basically, what you have to keep in mind if I say the word deviation means it is the difference between the difference between an observed value and an expected value. Okay, even if you understood little bit, okay, that is okay. Deviation means that something shifts from one place, okay, something deviates from one place to the other another. Okay, so that is only deviation. Okay, that from a fixed point, an observed value, something deviates, okay, to an expected point, okay, till an expected value. Okay, that is known as deviation. So that is the only thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay, but this whole theory of deviation we are not going to use. Why I explain deviation is because the next sutra we are going to apply it. Next sutra, okay, I'm going to clear it. It's you don't have to draw this. Okay, see, I explained you the concept of basis. Basis. Okay, what are the bases? 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, and so on. Then I explained you the concept of sub-bases. Sub-bases. Right. What are sub-bases? Multiples of 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. Okay. Or 10 and 200, okay, 400, or 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, or 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 sub-bases. Okay, all of those are sub-bases. This I explained. Now, if I say 107, okay, so in 107, what is the closest base? What is the closest base? 100. Okay. The value that is above 100, the excess 200, how much is that? 7. Okay. That is excess to the base. Okay. More than the base is what? 7. Okay. 7 is excess to the base. So I can say that 7 is my deviation. Okay. 7 is my deviation. Okay. In 107. Okay, how do you calculate a deviation in a number? Okay, only this much is there in this sutra. Only this much deviation concept is there. Okay, only this much. See, take any number. Take any number. Let's take 125.
Ma'am, so how will this help in our multiplication?
Multiplication. How does this help in our multiplication? First step is that we separate the basis and its deviation. When then we cross multiply and then we make two equations and then put them together. That is the process of the next sutra. I'm not going to start it here, but Monday class. Okay, I'm going to start it in Monday lecture. I'm just giving you an intro of deviation of the next sutra. Okay, again, see 125 I'll take.
Ma'am, will
Okay.
you give the intro again on Monday?
Yes, I will give an intro again on Monday. Okay, base is 100. Okay, and what is the rest? That is excess to the base. Okay, that is left. If we separate the base, what is left? I have 25. That is left. So 25 is my deviation. Okay, that is dispersed from my base. Okay, that is extra besides my base. Okay, now understood how we are going to apply deviation in this sutra? Got it? Got little bit, right?
Little bit.
Yes, little bit you got. Even if it's little bit you got, it's good. Okay? Because when we are going to practice the questions, when I'm going to show you the working step by step, it's going to become more clear. Okay? Don't worry, it will become clear. How deviation introduction I just gave you, don't get into the concept that what mountain man was showing. Okay, it is like it will come in the higher levels. It's not for you right now. Okay, but just to give you a meaning that what is deviation from the original value, the value is dispersed. Okay, the value is deviated. So that is to an expected point. That is basically the deviation. Okay, we have the mean deviation. The mean deviation I showed you that you have in the next level, secondary level. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, when we are appearing for our NIOS C-level exams, is it compulsory to do Vedic math?
Is it compulsory to do Vedic maths? I think Abraham, it is there in your syllabus. So you have to have a basic understanding of the Vedic maths. Okay, since questions might come in the exam, so you have to do. Okay, but I am there to always help you. Okay, if there's anything, any sutra you want me to redo, you want me to explain again, okay, ask your doubts anytime. All right, so you can ask your doubts like anytime. I will explain it to you. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
clear your concepts while you are there in the classes with me. I want you all to clear your concepts. Okay, clear the concepts, clear any doubts that you have, even in the previous chapters that are done. Okay, any concept you want me to do again, just let me know.
Ma'am,
All right.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, will you take both of these tests together?
Will I take both of these tests together? The Vedic maths chapters? No, I will take separate tests for both. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, will you split the 20th chapter? Will you take it at once?
Will I split the 20th chapter? I think I might split the 20th chapter because it has like 12 exercises. It's like a lengthy chapter. So I will go through once and I'll see if need be. I might as well split the chapter in two parts and take the test.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay then. Then we'll meet on Monday now. Okay, test is on Tuesday for the 18th chapter. Please prepare. If there are any doubts from the 18th chapter, you can ask me on Monday.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.